own view is that what we really have to do is we have to fight to maintain habeas in the way that it's to serve the purpose that's historically served, which is to deal with serious mistakes and deprivations of constitutional rights in individual cases. And I still think it can work. I mean, my own experience is such that I've had a lot of cases where I've been able to grant the writ, even though it's hard. But, I mean, you have to really, you have to kind of care about it, number one. And, but I've seen, here's the sort of the bottom, not the guts of my view is, in my tenure as a federal judge, I've seen a lot of really serious wrongs or deprivations of constitutional rights come out of state courts. And it's not, and look, Wisconsin has, we have very good courts and we have very good judges. I'll put them up against any state. It's nothing, it's just that these things happen. Mistakes happen for a lot of reasons. And one reason that they happen increasingly is because of the way state judicial elections are conducted. Maybe you haven't yet experienced this in Maine, but if you read about, you can read the New York Times now and find out what's going on in the Wisconsin Supreme Court. But we have very serious problems with, about 6 or 7 years ago, one of the largest interest groups in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce, decided that they wanted to get a sitting Supreme Court justice off the bench, largely because of the Supreme Court had gone 4-3 in some tort cases, mostly tort and product liability cases that they cared about. So they put $3 million of independent expenditures to defeat this judge. And of course, in the ads, the TV ads, they didn't talk about the product liability or tort cases because they know that those don't have particularly high salience. What they did is they picked out a few criminal cases where this justice had tried to enforce a federal constitutional right, and they defeated him. And since then, the Wisconsin Supreme Court's been kind of a mess. I don't know, if you read about the justices are doing chokeholds on each other. It's better than writing dissents, right? Anyway, so it's really, it's not a good situation.